Today I want to direct my comments in this video to those of you that might be close to purchasing property in Colombia, or maybe even considering it. There's one major thing that you need to be made aware of. My name is William Hutchison. Along with my wife, I own Armenia Colombia Realty for Expats, Armenia Colombia. If you add .com to the company name, it'll take you to our website where we have our listings and blog. This weekend we will be posting 3 new listings. One is a home close to the airport. Another is a finca in Montenegro, a coffee farm with finca hotel potential, and also perhaps some lots close to Montenegro. The thing I want to tell you about is it's been traditional and it's still going on. There's 2 values that are reported on a property closing in Colombia. The first is the commercial value. That's the value that a property actually changes hands for. But there's also a registered value, which in many cases is lower than the actual sale price. The reason that's reported is to let the seller pay a lower capital gains tax. And let me give you an example. You buy a property for 600 million, but it's reported as 300 million because the seller wants to pay less tax on the profit that he made on the property. What that does is it triggers a responsibility that you have when you sell to pay the tax on the difference between what the property actually sold for and the registered value. So in this case, 600 purchase, 300 reported. When you sell, be it 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you are obligated to pay the tax on that 300 million difference. Today, the capital gains tax, if you sell after owning it for 2 years, is 15%. The government brought in a proposal that was approved a few years back that if you roll it over within 2 years, the tax is 33%. The higher tax was brought in to deter speculation. Aside from having a tax liability somewhere down the road, this was made illegal in 2018. And I don't know about you, but myself, I'm not here to jeopardize my visa, have issues with DAN. DAN is the tax collecting agency in Colombia, similar to RevCan in Canada and the IRS in the United States. I don't ever want to deal with those people in any way, nor do I want to deal with DAN and be told that because I was involved in a transaction like this, I am booted out of the country. DAN at some point is going to twig to the fact that they're losing a lot of money because this is still going on regularly, that the lower value is reported as the sale price. I have 2 clients right now that have gotten taken this way, and they're going to be responsible to pay those taxes that the original seller should have paid. I don't know about you, but I don't want to pay tax for anybody that I don't know. I pay enough myself. So it's just something to be aware of. I'm going to leave a link down below with the group that I direct my clients to. It's Langon in Medellin, a group of lawyers. The managing partner is an American English-speaking lawyer. I speak to their lawyers and they're English-speaking as well. They do my legal work, the legal work for my clients. Any transaction where this takes place, I am basically walking. I don't want to be involved. I'm not involved directly, but who knows what Deanne would do on an investigation. They might just roll you into it too, and I don't want to be part of that. So I prefer to do everything legally, the way the government wants it. The commission is not enough to make me change that position. It's just the way I do business. I'm going to leave the link to Langon down below, and Langon. They have a 5-part tutorial, perhaps totaling 50 minutes maybe, that you can go through that directs you through the process of property purchase. I found it very helpful and very direct as well. Please subscribe. I just hit 50 subscribers. Thank you, number 50. It's kind of a nice round number. But as many of you know or might know, the Yahoo algorithm is driven by subscribers and likes. And I'd like to get the information that I have in my 72, 3, 4 videos now out to as many people as possible. William Hutchison, Armenia, Colombia Realty for Expats. I live in paradise. You can too.